Hi, crafty friends of Magnolia, creators and customers alike. I am here to talk to you about the 12 days of Christmas. I have the clearance section for the 12 days, and today all items in the clearance section will be 60% off. So I want to give you some ideas of how you can use some of these things that are in the clearance section. I'm Michelle Lawrence. I'm a creator with Magnolia Design Company, and my business is called Wise Owl Handicrafts. You can find me on Facebook or Instagram using that hashtag Wise Owl Handicrafts, and you can follow my business page there. So the first thing on the Magnolia clearance section, one of the first things is the alphabet. And my last name is L, so that's of course on top. And so I wanted to show you a couple of things I made with that. I've used a Goodwill book, and I threw away the paper cover, and then I used our stencil from Magnolia. This one that says "Deck the Halls" with the ornaments, and I chalk pasted that onto the cover, and then I put the L on there in a contrasting cover. I think that looks really cute, and it'll be nice and festive on the bookshelf. And then on the spine, I put "Home for the Holidays." So, and then I did a tea towel with that alphabet again, and I used one of our Christmas stencils again, the Christmas doodle trees pattern. So I did that on the towel, and then I put the L again in contrasting color. So that's just an idea of what you could do with the alphabet. I strongly recommend you getting those. Those are great. This is a great gift for someone. You can make this for your neighbor, your mom, your sister, your cousin. Those are awesome. All right. Okay, so next on the clearance section, I want to show you some of the really pretty garlands that are available. Here's the Christmas tree one. Wouldn't that look cute on your tiered tray on your kitchen island or kitchen table? Or you could hang it on the mantle. It would be really pretty. There's so many different ones on this clearance section right now, like this one with the red and the pink, and I put the summer stencil on there. That's from one of the let me find it. I'll show you which stencils it's from. So here's the summer one. So it's from one of the summer minis. All right. Then there's this. Oh, I just love this one actually. This is one of my favorite ones. Is the Let It Snow. I think this will be super cute on my tiered tray. I love the little silver beads. Are so pretty. And that Let It Snow is again one of those tiny minis from one of the winter. Let me find it. I think it's from the Christmas minis. The Christmas minis. Okay, and then there is the Easter one. It's so pretty. And these spring minis are on the clearance section. Let me find those spring minis to show you. They're just adorable. Well, of course I can't find them at the moment. Okay, so here's the spring minis. They're super, super adorable. So you have the bunny, hello spring, love grows here. Fresh flowers sold here. So there's just some of them. Super pretty. All right. And those are on clearance, so those are super reasonably priced. Then here's the one with the apple, the garland, and I put some words and then some rub-on transfers on the back. I do really like this 4th of July one, and I used the United We Stand on there, on the heart, from the Patriotic Minis. And then here's another really pretty fall one, and I put rub-on transfers on the back and words on the front. And these are really cute because these are felt. So you have to use a needle to go through those. But they give you the needle in the kit when you get it, so it's not like it's hard to do. And those fall minis were right here. So here's some of the fall minis. And then I just got this one, and I super love this. Oops, I got them all tangled. Hold on. There we go. So, and I put Love Never Fails on there. And that is actually the scorch paste on there. So isn't that pretty? And if you haven't gotten a tassel maker, that's not on clearance, but man, that is super, super resourceful when you're making these garlands. This one is super, super cute. Oh, I've got it. All right, there we go. And I put the little snowmen. I did all the little snowmen with the plaid on there, and then their little faces. All right, and I think there's one more over here. Oh yeah, these colors remind me of fall, so I put a pumpkin on there, and I used the scorch paste again on there. I think that looks super, super nice. Okay, so now I want to show you some of the little surfaces that are out there on the Magnolia clearance section. So there are the 3-pack of spoons, and I did a couple of them. So I painted the handle brown or black on this one and white on this one. And this one I sanded this a little bit to get the sheen off of it, and then I used the scorch paste on it, and it looks so cute. Life is short, lick the spoon. And then this one I used our black chalk paste on it, so it says whip it good. So those are just some cute little things. You can add that to your kitchen with all your utensils. I really like all these little shapes like this. Now when people come to my classes for the first time, I love using these little shapes to have them stencil on one side, and then on the other side put a rub-on transfer on them. So I think I have maybe all of them because like I said, I like to use them at classes, and so I'll change them up, you know, from the black circles that I'll have them do any time of the year, like the black and the white circles. I use those for classes any time of the year, but if it's fall, I like to use these, the fall leaves that come, and there's also the pumpkins and the acorns. So they're all super cute, and those are great to do. Like I said, I love using these at classes. Then they get to try the product. They can use a rub-on. You can cut up one of those rub-on transfers that has all the different things on it that has like little pieces like the butterflies or whatever, and have them put a rub-on transfer on the other side. Let me see here. Like the little mason jars, I think those are great. These are actually perfect for letting them try the scorch paste on. So I tried one of those. I did the farm to table on that with the scorch paste, and it worked beautifully. So those I think are outstanding, easy things to use for classes. They also have the wooden ornaments with the twine on them. So I pulled one of those out and did that with the scorch paste on there. Again, that's a great project for a scorch paste. They have the wooden cutouts without the little holes with the twine. And again, I did another scorch paste on there with a little mini. I love these minis for classes. The summer with the popsicles, those are super cute. Again, you can use those for classes, or at least that's what I like using them for. I pulled out a couple of these tags. They come in the big package, and this is not the envelope that they normally come in, but I just put it in one of the plastic bags that I had extra. So I cut up the Christmas tags, the little ones on the bottom, and put that on there. And those are super cute. You know, easy way to try the rub-on transfers. These are super pretty. The sweaters, and again, you could have them use the stencil. I'm sorry, I'm losing my words. And then I did the scorch paste on the back. So I love the opportunity to use the scorch paste anytime I can, because now that we have that, it's a great product, and you don't want to miss out on a chance to show that and use that with your customers. So I'll be back in a second with some more projects. Okay, thanks for sticking with me here. It's an interesting process to stage all of these things, have them ready, and then have them swoop away and get the next round of things to show you. So you definitely want to brand your product when you're showing Magnolia. I have my apron on. Let me change the camera, then you can see it. So I've got my apron on with my little pins that my upline leader gave me when I went to Celebration. I've got in the background, this shoulder, sorry, the Magnolia sign, you know, join me. Um, I go lots of places with this cup. I love this cup. It's huge and it holds a ton of water, so that's totally awesome. And you have a straw hole in it, so I think that's even extra bonus there. When things happen in your business, you want to thank people with them. We have these branded cute little thank you notes that you can write your own message in them. And then they come with envelopes. And then they even come with, which I thought was super, super fun, was these little Magnolia stickers to put on the envelope after you seal the envelope. So those are super nice, and I'm pretty sure those are on clearance. Plus you can get your apron and your cup to have, if you want to carry around product or anything, you know, you can show them your Magnolia, your bag. And then they also have another Magnolia bag. All of them having, you know, your name on them, the company name on them, so that's super nice. I think that was all the products that were in the clearance section in terms of Magnolia Design Company specific products. So use those things to brand your business. It makes a difference when you're out and about, and it gets people talking to you and you not having to approach them and feel salesy. So I hope that helps you. And I'm going to get the next set of products. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you are some of the things I did on soft surfaces. So on towels, garden flags, pillowcase covers. So let me start with that. So these little bathroom quads are on the clearance section, and they're super cute. These are the first ones I've ever seen on this really dark green. I've seen some lighter green and some medium colored greens, but these are the first ones I've seen that are on this dark green, so they must be ready to retire. They've had them for a while and they're ready to retire those. So, oh no, my little string came off. Oh, I can fix that. Okay, so I thought it would be cute to put these in the bathroom, kind of hang them. I don't know if I'm going to hang them behind the door or on the door or exactly, but I put all four of them on that clearance pennant that's on sale. So I thought that would be a cute way to display them. And that's how they're going to be in my guest bathroom. All right, and then another thing that's on clearance are these they're actually beautiful yellow heavy duty towels. So there's yellow ones that are solid, and then there's the striped ones, and I used some of our stencils and used our ink and put designs on all of them. So there's Let It Be, Sweet as Honey. They all kind of have a yellow theme here. Okay, so then I have some of those red pillow covers, and they're just super pretty, and they're so heavy duty. So I'm going to change the pillow covers out in my living room to have some Christmas designs. There I did the ornaments on that side, and then I did another one with the Christmas doodles, the Christmas tree doodles, and then, oh, I love this one, the fa la 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 la. So they'll be in my living room. So those are just some really cute ideas. These would also be really pretty for Valentine's Day, and I have that too. And let me show you those. Oops. And this love pattern. Oh, where is it? Darn it! In my pile here is the stencil is on clearance. And wouldn't that be cute on the pillowcase as well? So I did that on the pillowcase. And then on the other side, I did the hearts. And so that'll be, I think, beautiful for Valentine's Day. Okay, and then this is the clearance little wristlet. Isn't that pretty? It's, again, a really heavy-duty bag. This is not a cheap product here. And I put the border, our floral borders on those. And then this is on clearance as well. The free hugs. Just kidding, don't touch me. So I put that on a shirt that I bought on Mercari. So free hugs, don't touch me. Thought that would be really cute. Oh, this one is on clearance as well. The Father Subway. And I put that on a shirt for my husband. Isn't that pretty? And then here's another one I did with the pendant. Oops, and I just pulled that string off again. Darn it. There we go. Sorry. So I did the Talk Turkey with Me. That's been hanging on my front door. This is on clearance as well. So it's so good to be home. And then on the other side it says Be Our Guest. And so I did that on a pillow. That's on a lumbar pillow in my living room. And then these are for the magnetic board, that magnetic hanging board that you swap out the fabric in the middle. These are actually a great size for placemats. So I used 4 of them and made placemats, and those will be on my kitchen table at Thanksgiving. So that's not a clearance item, this stencil, but those these hanging banners are on clearance. So, okay, let me get the next set of products. Okay, I also found a couple more business enhancers. This is a really nice leather book, and I even put a little rub-on transfer on the back because I love owls. So I put that owl on there. And then I haven't even used this one yet, but this is also in the clearance section, and it's a cute little book, spiral bound. I love the fact that you can flip those pages in the back and keep on using it. So those are a couple of other great suggestions. Okay, so next up I got for you the little conversational hearts. They are on clearance. So there's like love you, and there's different hearts. So let's see, love you, say yes, cutie pie, be mine, soulmate, hug me, kiss me, and sweetheart. So there's a cute little set of Valentine's hearts. And they paired really nicely. I did a couple of them on the 3x3-inch frame boards. Aren't those cute? Nice little Halloween, or not, sorry, nice little Valentine's set to have out for Valentine's. So we'll move on to Easter. They have the Easter bunnies, and I put the flowers on there. They're a rub-on transfer. And then added some twine to them. Aren't they cute? And then we have these autumn cutouts for fall. There's an acorn and a leaf and a pumpkin. And I did them on both sides. I decorated both sides of them. So when I get tired of one side, I can turn them around for fall. All right, and then let me see. Oh, this cute little stencil. I won this actually on Win It Wednesday. I was super excited because this is what my grandma used to say to me all the time when she was still alive. So I put this on our pretty, very pretty whitewashed frame board. Now, the stencil's on clearance. The board is not. But I want to put this out, and I want to find a picture of my grandma and I to put with it. So the blue ink, or the blue chalk paste, dusty blue, complements this frame really, really nicely. And then another on clearance are these rainbows. Be kind, let it snow. They are super adorable, and I found that they fit on the new arch that we have. So I put one on one side. I actually put one on the back too. And I thought they'd be cute to have out at different times of the year to showcase our products. So, all right, let me grab the next set of things. Okay, so then I have our blue shelf sitter, and I put that stencil on it that says, "This is our happily ever after." Let's see here. The hexagon quads are super cute. I put on this one, "I'm dreaming of a white Christmas." I just love that saying. And then on this one, I put the hot cocoa station. The houses, the 2-pack of houses is on sale, and I put home on that. There's still room to put something on the back. I'm not sure what yet. Oh yeah. And then the red shelf sitter, I put a couple of the clearance stencils on there. So this is on the clearance. The Loads of Love stencil is on clearance. And I put it on the red shelf sitter. And then on the back, I painted the red side white, and then I put Loads of Luck. And that stencil is also on clearance. The little skillets, these black skillets are super cute. I have that in my kitchen and I put that out. And then recently I added the turkey to the back side of it. And I just turned it around in the kitchen and now I have multiple seasons. Let's see, the mason jar is on clearance, the shelf sitter. And I just added our rub-on transfer to it. I think it looks really nice. And then the star shelf sitters are on clearance as well. And I just put the fireworks on there from one of our stencils. Oops, there they are. And then you could put something on the back. You could put Christmas things on the back because there's lots of stars at Christmas time. That would be really pretty. Okay, and then let me grab some more things to show you. Okay, so here's some more surfaces that are in the clearance section. This double-sided frame board. And I put fall on one side, and then I put Thanksgiving on the other side. Let me see what else we got. Oh, these 5x7, they're white with the base holders. I think you get 4 or 5 of them in a box. Shoot, I think there's 5 of them in a box. Super cute. I put the rub-on transfer on there, the Christmas one. Our small book stack is also on clearance. And then I put some words on it from fall. Fall leaves, football game, and cozy sweaters. And you could still put something else on the other side of it. Maybe I'll put Christmas words on that side. Or maybe I'll put something for winter on that side. I'm not sure yet. The 5x7 inch they're frame boards. They're double-sided. This would be a great side to burn a stencil into it with the scorch paste. But I use that for the love is the most important, most precious thing you can give. These hearts, the heart duo is absolutely stunning. So there's the hearts. I put hearts on one side and then I put love on the other side. Absolutely beautiful. Now I can't wait till Valentine's because I've got all kinds of Valentine's things to post. Let me see if I can get it back in the box. All right. And then the Christmas ornament is on the website, and I painted it red, made the top gold, added a little hanger because it's a real ornament, right? And so this side I put on there the pink Christmas 12x12 rub-ons. I thought that just looks cute, just like that, all together. And then on this side I put the Travels of Christmas rub-ons. And so that is just a cute little Christmas display. And then this is the 18-inch round. It comes unpainted. You have to paint it or whatever. And I painted it white, and I can still put something on the other side. And it's got North Pole, sorry, it's all crooked, North Pole delivery on there. And then this is on the website too. That's on the clearance section, the Scandinavian Easter bunnies. And I used our new whitewash hanging 8x10 hanger to put that on. All right, let me go grab some more things to show you from the clearance section. Okay, we're getting towards the end of what I have to show you. So the tiered tray, super cute, all wood, so you could really scorch paste a design into this. You could do them on little words on the sides. You could do it something here, and then on the top shelf too. You could scorch paste little words along the edges if you so liked. It comes with heavy duty plastic. Nope, that's not plastic. They're rubber feet, so that's super nice as well. The scroll, the paper scroll is super cute. I did this with it, and then I also had enough paper to put another rub on, so I covered this clipboard, and there's still more paper, so I could still do another design if I wanted to. Super inexpensive. Go get 2 or 3 of them. Oh my gosh. And then there's little fuzzes from the ribbon everywhere. This was this is a set of stencils. Let me grab them. And I used it in the scorch paste and burned the design into it. And it's all about things for Dad, like King of the Throne. I can't remember all the different things that came with it. Let me find it. Here it is. So, I put it together and says King of the Grill, but you also get the toilet paper roll, the dad jokes. You could make him king of something. So I guess I even could put the king crown on there if I wanted to. You got a tie and mustache. You've got throne, the king. I got the grill, and then the actual grill. So I used that combination and put it on this wooden cutting board. Added a little ribbon at the top, and I used our scorch paste. Super, super cute. And then I used the other cutting board and did Home Sweet Home on it. The angel shelf sitter, oh my gosh, is she adorable. So I just stenciled a pattern on the front, and then I did a pink one on the back because it's all about pink this Christmas. I'm not sure why, but it is. Up here's another use of that big old long 7 by 18 inch double-sided frame board. So it's white on one side, so I put Hallelujah on that. On the back, I said it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I used our scorch paste on that. Isn't that cute? Okay, balance there. Let me see what else I've got here. Oh my gosh, one of my kids has just gotten engaged, so I haven't even used these yet, but I'm super excited to use these because you've got all the things about weddings, and then you even got the words like flower girl, groomsmen, and stuff. So I'm super excited to use those. I can't wait till we get to wedding time. I just smudged this. Dang it. Okay, so this one's going to have some modifications done to it because I just smudged it. I'm dragging another thing about it. This board is on the clearance section. It is great for doing a celebration or birthday board on it, so that's what I did. I'm really mad at myself that I just smudged that. But that is the beauty of our chalk paste, that you can use water after this and wipe it off, clean it all off. Of course, black on white may not come clean, but I may have to repaint it. We'll see. But that is nice about being able to redo our projects by just washing it off, using the same surface, and adding a new stencil to it. So I think I have gone over all of the things in the clearance section that I possibly can that I have. I hope that gives you some idea of uses to use some of those products because they are all wonderful. And I hope you guys enjoy the 12 days of Christmas, and I will see you on Facebook or Instagram. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Michelle Lawrence of Wise Owl Handicrafts. Bye.